من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Inshallah, our topic is lawful and unlawful food. Some other thing we follow, not only even part of the way we dress. We also talk about them, but we want to start from the food. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in Al-Quran, and Allah said, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أحل لغير الله به والمخنقة والموقوذة والمتردية والنتيهة وما أكل السبع إلا ما زكيتم وما ذبح على نصب وأن تستقسموا بالأزلام ذلكم فسق اليوم بئس الذين كفروا من دينكم فلا تخشوا وأخشوني اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا فمن اضطر في مخامصة غير متجانف لإثم فإن الله غفور رحيم.
حرمت عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به والمنخنقات والموقوذة والمتردية والنتيهة وما أكل السبع إلا ما زكيتم وما ذبح على النصب وأن تستقسموا بالأزلام ذلكم فسق اليوم يئس الذين كفروا من دينكم فلا تخشوهم واخشون اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا فمن اضطر في مخمصة غير متجانف الإثم فإن الله غفور رحيم.
Allah says in Al-Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, Quran chapter 5, from verse 3 to 5. But the one we have just recited now is verse 3. Then we will also interpret verse 4 and verse 5, inshallah. Allah said, we have made forbidding that I should not eat it. What is that thing?
We're
taking it one after the other because he listed them. The number one is a dead animal. You are just passing on the road, then you saw cow, goat, fowl, already dead, is not for you as a Muslim. We should not take it. Because we have people that are eating it. I remember there was a day, one of our chicken, about 1 or 2 years ago now, or more than that, died. So we say, oh, let's go and throw it inside the dustbin so that it may bowl out. And they eat it. They ate it. Because to them, it is not forbidden. But for we Muslims, Allah says, when we see a dead animal that is not slaughtered before the death, we should not eat it. It is haram. We should not also eat the blood of animal. That's the one they call, there's one name they used to call it. Donkono. No, it's not Donkono. Domboro. Yes, they call it Domboro. So the blood from animal, like cow, especially cow, so they have the way they used to prepare it, and it will not be like a chips. I mean, what do you call it? So it will take, and they can cook it and eat it. So Islam said, Al-Quran said we should not do what? We should not eat it. That's number 2. Allah said number 3, we should not eat the flesh of pig. That's they call it elede in Yoruba. That it is haram. That we should not take it. Now, and any animal slaughtered and dedicated to any other god apart from Allah, we should not take it. Any animal slaughtered and dedicated to a god, another god apart from Allah, we should not take it as a Muslim. Now, then Allah said, the animal killed by strangling. Because I have seen it, I have watched it in the film, most especially the idol worshipper. They will carry fowl and just strangulate the fowl and remove the head. It is not allowed. If an animal is killed in that way, as Muslims, Allah said we should not eat it. Even if it is goat, they now hold it, and another person now turn the neck, and that goat or ram, even if it is cow, but I don't think it's very easy to strangle cow. But those animals that is easy to strangle them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said we should not do what? We should not take it. Now, also, the animal that is killed by violence blow, or they eat that animal with something, whether stick, iron, or hand, they are beating that animal until when that animal died. As Muslims, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said we should not do that. I have witnessed something like that when I was in secondary school, Government Arabic College, Jeba. There was a man, we used to call him Baba Jebute. I have forgotten his tribe. He used to prepare this, what do they call this? Bush animal. Those of you that used to eat bush animal, you should be very careful. Because you don't know the source. You don't know the way they kill them. If it's a Muslim that killed that animal, the Muslim will kill it in the way Allah said we should kill. But those non-Muslims, they don't care. This man, number one, the man, he didn't used to kill ram or cow, those lawful animal. Most times, it's either he kill donkey or horse he will tie them and use hammer to beat them from their head like this. I witnessed it. It's not they say. Nobody told me. We used to see him. And those animals will shout with pain and they will die. He will never slaughter them. After that, he will pieces it and do it, pack it inside the carton, the way they used to do it. And many people are eating it, even maybe Muslims. You say, I like bush meat. Please don't just like bush meat, except the one you are certain and you know the hunter. I mean, is that what we call them? The hunter that used to bring it for you, for example. This eating those lawful animals in the bush is not haram, but the way they kill them may turn them to haram. So now you don't know which one they package inside the carton. They have already dried. You cannot even, until maybe when you have cooked it, there are some people, they know the taste. If you serve them cow now, some people tell you that this cow is male cow, maybe from the tree or from upstairs. It may be cow, goat, fowl. If that animal fall and that animal died, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said it has become haram, that we should not eat it. Also, the one that another animal kick, the way those rams, the way they used to fight, when two rams are fighting, or goat, or cow, then one knocked down another one, and that one died. Allah said we should not eat the one that died again. Now,
وَمَا أَكَلَ السَّبُعُ إِلَّا مَا زَكَيْتُمْ.
Also, the one that white animal killed and eat, Allah said we should not eat it. That I went for hunting, then I couldn't get any animal to kill since morning. But luckily for me, I saw this one. It's a lion that chopped it. So you leave it for lion. You cannot take it again. It's not for you as Muslim. Now, also, the one that they kill for idol, because the Arab that time, they have different way of making sacrifice for their idols. Just like all those idol worshippers that we know, that they will have his place, maybe under the tree, they will put stone and everything, representing that their God. And they will not kill that God, even if the person is living at Area 1. He must come to Area 10 here, under a particular tree and under a particular stone, where that animal will be slaughtered for their idol. The Prophet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, if they slaughter, we are talking about the one that they have not did not slaughter, they just died by falling or beating, or another animal eat it, or another animal. So this one they slaughter it, but they did not slaughter it for Allah, they slaughter it for idol. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we should not do what? We should not eat it. Then Allah now left the issue. I will come back there. Then he said, even some of the things that the Arab used to do that time, to take decision on whatever they want to do, that, my child want to go to school, is he University of Abuja that is good, or Usman Fodio? So they have one arrow that they used to throw that would determine which one they will choose, or they want to get married, or they want to travel. So Allah said they should not do it again.